Hello everyone, this is Dinesh Sharma from Raise the Bar with DS, and today this video is based on Annie Ernaux, the Nobel Laureate 2022. She is a French author, writer, and celebrated movie script writer from France, and she has won the Nobel Prize in Literature category for the year 2022. So let's start our presentation. Annie Ernaux, the Nobel Laureate 2022. Introduction. Annie Ernaux is a French writer and professor of literature. Annie Ernaux was born in 1940 in Lillebonne, Normandy in France, where the setting for her early life was poor but ambitious. Her parents ran a cafe and a grocery shop, and when she encountered girls from middle class backgrounds, she experienced the shame of her working class parents and milieu for the first time. Ernaux studied literature, having worked as an au pair in London, and was married with 2 children and teaching in a French secondary school when her first book was published in 1974. Early in her career, she turned from fiction to focus on autobiography. Most of her literary works are autobiographical. Her official biography said the main themes of her work were the body and sexuality, intimate relationships, social inequality, and the experience of changing class through education, time and memory, and the overarching question of how to write these life experiences. Her novels are unique and strong for the courage and the clinical acuity with which she uncovers the roots and estrangements and collective restraints of personal memory. Cleaned Out was a fictionalized account of the illegal abortions she had in 1964, which she kept a secret from her family. She revisited that trauma 25 years later for the book Happening, in which she sifts through her memories and her journal entries dating from those days. In 2019, the years went on to be shortlisted for the Man Booker International Prize, whose judges called it a genre-binding masterpiece. Booker said at the time that autobiography is given a new form, at once subjective and impersonal, private and collective. The New Yorker wrote in 2020 that over her 20 books, she has been devoted to a single task: the excavation of her own life. She has a huge corpus of works to her credit, and this is a list of her notable works. Les Armoires Vides, Paris, Gallimard 1974, Gallimard 1984. Cleaned Out, translated by Carol Sanders, Dalkey, Archive Press 1990. Sequels des Sangs, Rouen, Paris, Gallimard 1977, French and European Publications Incorporated 1989. Do What They Say or Else, translated by Christopher Beach and Carrie Nolan, University of Nebraska Press 2022. La Famille Galli, Paris, Gallimard 1981, French and European Publications Incorporated 1987. A Frozen Woman, translated by Linda Coverdale, 4 Walls, 8 Windows, 1995. La Place, Paris, Gallimard, 1983. History Books Incorporation, 1992. La Place, translated by Tanya Leslie, Psychology Press, 1990. A Man's Place, translated by Tanya Leslie, 7 Stories Press, 1992. Un Femme, Paris, Gallimard, 1987, A Woman's Story, translated by Tanya Leslie, 7 Stories Press, 2003. Passion Simple. Passion Simple. Paris Gallimard 1991. Gallimard 1993. Simple Passion. Translated by Tanya Leslie. 7 Stories Press 2003. Journal du Joss. Paris Gallimard 1993. Exteriors. Translated by Tanya Leslie. 7 Stories Press 1996. La Honte. Paris Gallimard 1997. Shame. Translated Tanya Leslie. 7 Stories Press 1998. Je ne suis pas sorti de Manuit. Paris Gallimard 1997. I Remain in Darkness. Translated by Tanya Leslie. 7 Stories Press 1999. La Vie Exterior 1993-1999. Paris Gallimard 2000. Things Seen. Translated by Jonathan Teplansky. University of Nebraska Press 2010. L'Événement. Paris Gallimard 2000. Happening. Translated by Tanya Leslie. 7 Stories Press 2001. Se Perdre. Paris Gallimard 2001. Getting Lost. Translator Alison L. Strayer. 7 Stories Press 2022. L'Occupation. Paris Gallimard 2002. The Possession. Translated by Anna Moshkovakis. 7 Stories Press 2008. L'Usage de la Photo with Marc Marie. Paris Gallimard 2005. Lenny's. Paris Gallimard 2008. The Years. Translated by Alison L. Strayer. 7 Stories Press 2017. L'Autre Fil. Paris Nil 2011. L'Atelier Noir. Paris Editions de Bousclat 2011. Écrire la vie. Paris Gallimard 2011. Retour of Thought. Editions du Mot Conduit 2013. Regarder les Lumières. Mon amour Suil 2014. Memoir des Fils. Gallimard 2016. A Girl's Story. Translated by Alison L. Strayer. 7 Stories Press 2020. Util Casanova. Gallimard Folio 2020. Le Jeune Homme. Gallimard 2022. And this is all for this video, and the sources of this video are Wikipedia and BBC News website, and Ernaux herself website is some renowned sources to make this presentation. I hope you like it, and if you like it, please do like and subscribe my channel and encourage me to produce such informative and insightful videos for you and to serve the humanity and community. Thank you very much. Raise the bar BTS.